Today, our discussing topic is corrosion. What is corrosion? If a metal is attacked by acids or moistures all around the metals, then the metal starts to break, means corrode. So, whole this process is called corrosion. Okay, students, corrosion means what you have understood. When a metal is attacked by acids or moisture, then the metal starts to gradually break down, means corrode. Whole process is called corrosion. Suppose if you expose a silver metal to air, then after some days, what do you see? You will see a black coating. Okay, this is also a corrosion. If this black coating remain for long days, then silver metal will be gradually eaten up. That means that silver metals going to corrode. Okay. Again you look a copper. You see copper has brown color. Okay. If you're going to put or expose to air this copper, then copper, this brown color gradually loses. Then it is attacked by moist carbon dioxide. Okay, moist carbon dioxide. Then it will coated in green color. So this green coating is also a kind of corrosion. Suppose an iron piece, if you're going to expose to air, then what do you observe? That this iron metal is attacked by moisture, means water particles. So gradually it comes a brown coating. So this is also a kind of corrosion. So if we do not protect them, these metals, you say silver, then silver when exposed to air, then silver is attacked by sulfur. When silver is attacked by sulfur, then on silver metals, you will see a black coating. That means that black coating is silver sulfide. So copper, then it is attacked by carbon dioxide. Then you will see a green coating, that is copper carbonate. So this is all our method of corrosion. But this method of corrosions we can save by taking some preventive measures. Then what preventing measures we should take? If we're going to oiling, if you're going to greasing, if you're going to painting on this metal, so then these particles cannot attack. Understood? So corrosions can be prevented by painting, oiling, or greasing. Understood? So there are also some another kinds of preventing measures. They are called galvanizations, alloying. Galvanizations. So galvanizations means what? If going to put a layer of zinc, if going to put a layer of zinc over the iron or steel, that is called galvanization. So if you're going to put this zinc layer, then steel and iron piece never be corrode. Then next, alloying. But what is an alloy? You see, alloy is a homogeneous mixture of a metal or non-metal, or homogeneous mixture of two metals. Okay, so if we going to put two metals combine, so then both the metals loses their properties, then it gains a new properties, then it cannot be attacked by any either acids, moisture. Okay, that means we can save the metal pieces from the corrosion. So suppose you see iron, is not it? You see iron, generally iron, you see pure iron is very soft. Which iron we use for construction of our building, that iron actually is not pure. Because pure iron is so soft, and if we going to heat, then it stretches easily also. So when pure iron is mixed with carbon, then it becomes hard and solid. Okay, hard. So this iron, if you going to mix in definite proportions with nickel and chromium, okay, when iron is going to mix with nickel and chromium in definite proportions, then iron also loses their his properties, nickel and chromium also loses properties. Then stainless, the composition of stainless steels are what? Iron, nickel and chromium. So when these three metals are combined, then it gets a new properties. So this is called stainless steel. Understood? So this stainless steel is never rusting. Understood? So another example is what? Brass. BRASS brass, not BRUSS student. Mind it. Brass. So brass, it is also a alloy. It is also an alloy. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Brass. So brass is also never rusting because it is an alloy. Next, bronze. Bronze. Generally, this bronze is used to make statue and some utensils. So this bronze is also made up of two metals. They are what? Copper and tin. When copper and tin are mixed in definite proportions, then it form a new substance which is called bronze. So next, solder. I think solder you have seen if you visit a TV repairing shop, then the TV mechanics used a substance to join electrical wires. That is actually what? Solder. It is also an alloy, type of alloy. So this solder is a mixture of two metals. They are what? Lead and tin. Understood? And solder is a mixture of lead and tin. Okay? Then what are the composition of stainless steel? The composition of stainless steels are iron, nickel, and chromium in definite proportions. Next, brass. Brass is also an alloy. It is a mixture of copper and zinc. Bronze, it is also an alloy, copper and tin. Understood? Next, solder. Solder is also an alloy of the metals lead and tin. Okay? Then students, today what you have learned? Today you have learned that what is a corrosion, why silver metal is coated with black color if you going to expose to air, why copper metals become green coating when you expose to air, and what are the mixtures of stainless steels, brass, bronze and solder. These all points are very important from exam point of view. Understood? So try to memorize this composition of these alloys. Understood? Okay then.